Kylie Peppler, thanks for coming in today. Your current appointment here at UCI is one of these bridging appointments,
Yeah.
a unique appointment. I personally think it's the best way to be set up as a faculty. I had a similar arrangement prior to being dean between the School of Education and the informatics unit in
Yeah.
informatics and computer science. Tell us about how you bridge those two worlds and kind of where your work comes together.
Yeah. So as a learning scientist, I love to study how people learn in everyday context. And throughout that, I kind of specialize in how the arts and new technologies start to combine in ways that start to change the nature and what we know about learning. So this is kind of a unique opportunity that I'm just now starting to explore by kind of having the joint appointment in both schools. So now, the lab can have expertise through the students that are coming to the lab, both in sort of education, sort of theories of learning, different ways of studying, the methodologies of how do we document that learning. This is all sorts of new opportunities now, as well as the design of those new technologies. And so on the informatics side, we can understand how to make those technologies, how to refine existing technologies to be in line with our theorizing. And so it's kind of a unique opportunity to kind of toggle between those two worlds. And it allows me to teach classes at that intersection around the graduate and undergraduate level, around ubiquitous computing or maker culture, or anything that would be at that intersection of learning theory and design.
I know you're spending a lot of time in this lab, the Connected Learning Lab that sits in the middle.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about that space and kind of the people that are inhabiting it, and because it connects back to our earlier work.
It does,
as well.
yeah. So the Connected Learning Lab, with colleagues like Mimi Ito and Constance Steinkühler, Kurt Squire, yourself, and many of us, many others. There's 37 faculty actually across campus. We've actually started to consolidate sort of the world's experts on sort of connected learning and understanding what that means. And so there's opportunities to do all sorts of interdisciplinary research. The physical space is starting to emerge. How can we start to design some of those prototypes and study them? There's a group that's working on games, on health and informatics, the work that we're doing on e-Textiles and sort of maker culture. That whole group is starting to emerge, and so it's been really fun. So we theorize and we design and build. We're doing all sorts of different data collection at museum sites and places here in Orange County, but also across the globe.